No aturo tai, so effect.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a Ringside Collectibles mail call. I've already checked what's inside, but let's get into the video. We've got Unmatched series 10. We got Unrivaled series 8. Chuck Taylor, Kyle O'Reilly, Trent Beretta. Oh, you know, I marked them up. We got Elite Series 111. In other words, 111. We got obviously damaged packaging. Tony D'Angelo Series 111. We got, I had to update my Hulk Hogan Royal Rumble Build-A-Figure series for the Great Khali. We got, comes to the head, and not one but two Chase variant Carlito. We all know what happens. We put all the Chase variants up on the wall and we open up one. I am getting Chase variant Jey Uso either Friday or maybe another day. But anyway, let's get into the video. So let's open up Carlito. I haven't got an updated Carlito since, I don't know, 2008. I had the Triton Live or some shit like that. This is the packaging, as you can see. Has all of his stats. Pause the video if you want to look at it. This is who's in the set. Like, first time in the lines. I love the shirt, even though it's a bit simple. I love it. Here he is outside the box. He comes with apple. That is, I think, oh, it is removable. To me, it looks like a tomato because obviously the detail would look better if it had a bit of green on it, just to make it look like it has an apple. That's his hand that holds the apple. Beautiful head sculpt, and yes, my fingers are wrinkly because I've been doing the dishes. Yeah, like, I love how they sculpted the hair. I think it looks a little bit more better than his Jack specific head scan, but at the same time I'm more into the older stuff. That's his waving hand, slapping hand, whatever. This is his Carlito shirt. I'll just take it off. Here is the shirt without it on. He's got the Bobby Roode torso. He's got the pinless double jointed elbows. He's got Carlito on the side, if you can see it, or might be saying something else. Same on the other side. Obviously purple tights. He's got ankle swivel, thigh swivel, obviously double joint knees, as all elites do have. You can also pose him like he's thinking. But yeah, I love this chase variant. I will be getting my hands onto the regular. Well, you can also do that. I can't remember. Is it NATO? Something NATO that does that eye thing. You can also do that unless you want to make a custom. Yeah. Next will be Tony D'Angelo. Get the damaged packaging out of the way. This is Tony D'Angelo without the packaging, and if you want to have a look at the back of the packaging and pause the video, you can. He does come with 2 slappy hands. He does come with cloth goods and a removable hat. As always, beautiful head scan. He's got TD for Tony D'Angelo. It's got the Italian flag on the back. This is him without his cloth goods, as you can see. He's got a cloth singlet. I'm not gonna have him with the singlet because I've got a problem about cloth goods, like certain cloth goods. But here you go, without it. He's got a cross tattooed on his arm, and the American and Italian flag with the eagle. They did do him wrong, like with his torso. They gave him Hacksaw Jim Duggan build. He's not even that fat. As you can see, he's quite muscular. They could have gave him a new build or something like that, but it's alright. He's got his sweatpants with I guess snake print. I don't think he's got. Nah, he's only got ankle swivel or something. I don't know. But yeah, not much to this figure besides all that. Next we've got Sandman. Regular, not chase variant, but I will be getting my hands on the chase variant. This is him in the packaging. If you want to pause that, you can read it. It's part of the same set as Tony D'Angelo. And here's Sandman out of the packaging. He's got barbed wire wrapped around his chest with the ECW shirt on, and he's got cool designs, skulls and playing cards and polka dots. Oh no, they're 8 balls. My bad. This is the design on his shoes. Same with the Tony D'Angelo outfit. Same torso sculpt, and it's obviously sculpted under. As you can see, he's got singlet sculpted on, even though they could have done that with Tony D'Angelo, but they chose not to. He comes with his famous kendo stick, and the barbed wire is just a full string. So I might get another Tony D'Angelo and Sandman to do a custom to fix up that. He does come with extra hands and beers that he can drink and smash over his head, like he does when he comes out for his entrance. As well as I might make a cigarette, because he also used to come out with that. And funny enough, Ringside doesn't want to promote smoking, but they sure will promote alcohol. Anyway, moving on to the next one, and the next one's going to be the Hulkster. This is Hulk Hogan This is Hulk Hogan in the packaging. Here is the information on the back and who's in the set if you just want to pause it. And you can see what part, Build-A-Figure part it comes with. Packaging's like last year. Let's see what Hulk Hogan looks like out of the packaging. This is Hulk Hogan out of the packaging. He comes with a necklace. He does have a scuffed face. He comes with obviously a bandana with his missing hair. Not much detail obviously in his attire, but he's got the Hulkamania will live forever. Here is the extra hands and the Great Khali head for the Build-A-Figure. Next we'll be moving on to Chuck Taylor. This is Chuck Taylor in the packaging. Obviously him there, not really best friends, tag team favorites, or never really liked them. This, he has his signature there. I'm just getting people that I don't have in my collection. Well, I got Carlito and Hulk Hogan, but you know, this is who's in the set, and we're gonna see what he looks like out of it. This is Chuck Taylor out of the packaging. As you can see, there is not much detail. There's writing saying Kentucky Gentleman. Called bullshit. He has Chuck on his jacket. He comes with elbow pads, kick pads that have shit at the tips of the boots. He has knee pads. His legs go out this far. I don't know why Jazzwares can't, and he bends that far forward and nothing at the back. As you can see, he fucking come off. Sorry for the swearing, but I don't care at the moment because Jazzwares needs to do better with their action figures. Their Luchasaurus, Christian, Chuck Taylor, Dustin Rhodes, like all the bigger guys. I wouldn't say Chuck Taylor's big, but all the ones that you think that they're supposed to be flexible for aren't. And that's the big problem that they've got with action figures. They all have Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, Jungle Boy, CM Punk, MJF, Kenny Omega, Neville, Sean Spears, like all the guys that you can think of, they have pretty good flexibility. And then there's action, and then there's the figures that they have like this, where if you even think of doing a move, his leg's gonna either break off or it's gonna pop out of the joint. So Jazzwares, even though they don't watch my videos, they need to start making action figures better, in my opinion, and get rid of this rubber crap, because in a few years, like with WWE's Flex Force, this is gonna fall apart, as this one feels like it's hard rubber, but the other ones that I've felt over the years feel like they're gonna definitely break and be brittle. This is Chuck Taylor without his jacket on, and as you can see, he's got no posability on the back and the front. Look, that's how far he goes. That's his legs bent. I can already feel like, yeah, there's nothing good about half the Jazzwares figures. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. His tag team partner, Trent Beretta. I hope that he actually is flexible. Here is Trent Beretta. In his packaging, he has his signature, obviously in the same set as his tag team partner and former partners, Orange Cassidy and Chris Statlander. Let's see what he looks like and how he poses out of the package. And here he is out of the packaging. He has a rubber jacket, so not much posability. It has Trent on the front. He's got a big question mark on the back, stripes on the side. It's got a kid and him, or whatever the hell that is. It's got blue splotches everywhere. He's got a little monster or whatever it is on that side. He's got Targo on his knee and a face that could be Chuck Taylor. Well, the picture looks like an old guy, but anyway, he has like the Dolph Ziggler type molded boots. Here's his head scan. Kind of looks like him. It more looks like that the Dark Order guy. I can't remember. But if you know who I'm talking about, put his name in the comments because I can't remember his name. Here he is without his jacket. And they sculpted his body perfect. He does come with elbow pads. When you take off his rubber jacket, just be careful, it might stick or might stick inside the jacket or fling off like mine did. Posability, see what I mean? Heaps better than his tag team partner. Look at that. And he goes all the way back, as his partner could not do any of this. See, I'd rather it with a bit of posability than what he's got going on now. He's got a design, it looks like the same thing on his knee pad, but different. It's like more, the face is more, it's not like yelling, could be, I don't know. As you can see, pretty good looking action figure. Shame that he was in a shitty tag team as the best friends. But anyway, moving on to the last one, and that's Kyle O'Reilly. And here he is, last but certainly not least, Kyle O'Reilly. This is the packaging, as you can see. This is Unmatched Series 10. The wrestlers that are in the set, as you can see, what I'm trying to go after is that Adam Copeland and Brandon Cutler. Really, I'm going for the whole set, because the whole set actually looks pretty good. He does have his signature. Obviously, if you want to pause and read the details, you can. Nothing else on the packaging, and let's open him up and have a look. And here he is outside the packaging. His head scan, people might agree and say it looks like him. To me, it doesn't really look like him. They should have put some tone in his beard, because that is too orange. It's like they've just painted it and said, who gives a shit. here are the details on his knee pads and trunks, as well as he has a tattoo saying, oh, what was it saying? Fuck, I don't even know what that says, to be honest. It comes with 2 extra hands. There's the detail on the back. The back of his boots are actually sculpted, I'm surprised. Has O'Reilly on the side, and he's designed there, and as you can see, look, loose as anything. Like, no joke, look. Just with a little bit of force, his legs loose. Look, I've tried pushing that in actually. Look, I pushed it and still. Wow. It's alright, I'll try and figure it out. I'll probably get a little bit of glue and work on it. Kick pads on the front are sculpted as well, as you can see, the ripple. You don't really see that with WWE Mattel action figures. He is pretty flexible, but the front just popped off. So he does, from his legs, bend pretty good. He doesn't really bend front ways, as you heard that he popped off. His back doesn't really move all the way. This is pretty decent. His legs do come out a lot more than Chuck Taylor's, as you can see. This is a pretty good action figure, to be honest. Even though there's a few flaws, but that could have been by the manufacturer. It's alright. Yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Tell me who your favourite out of this mail call. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, turn the notifications on so you know whenever I upload. Anyway, have a good one. Later.